In this video, I want to show you the latest addition to the LTX 2.3 and ComfyUI. We'll look what is official come up with the latest installations of ComfyUI, as well some very cool things. And if you stick to the end, I will show you something that maybe scared you, like my latest workflow. Let's go started. Before we begin, I just want to point, I'm using ComfyUI 0.22.0. So if you have it earlier versions, you may be missing some of those workflow. Be sure you update it to have it exactly the same workflow as here. Besides workflow, you will need downloaded some models because models does not come with the ComfyUI installations. And if you're not familiar or just need to refresh a little bit about ComfyUI, be sure to check my video, ComfyUI from A to Z. I explain everything, how it's working, and as well how to update. To access newest workflow that come with ComfyUI, we're going to open templates. Inside the templates, let's go click on a video. As well in drop down, I'm selecting ComfyUI. It's meaning we'll just use only workflows and services that install directly on your computer and does not use API or pay services. As we select this, you can notice we have some additional video. We did look before image to sound audio. Be sure you check our videos as well as the first last frame. Two nuance additions, it was ID loader, where you can take a voice and it will use the voice clone to speak and add to the video. So it's kind of very cool options. And another ones we can say it's kind of like style. You have your animations, you apply additional styles, and it will work kind of applying this to over, almost like a put it skin over. So this is 1, 2 new. Let's look on them a little bit closer. First, what we do, we're going to look on this server, this workflow, sorry. And what's happening here, first, when you're loading, it probably will miss some, you'll have some red around that circle because we missing some checkpoints or loaders. It's very easy. You can go click on them and access. Some of those loaders did require login. It's, for example, when I go in, it says need permissions to download. So it's meaning you may need to go directly on Hugging Face first, and from there log in, and after you can click on some of these loaders to download it. They're very nice. You just need to put it in checkpoints, text, encoders, loaders, and geometry. So this is all workflow. It's very nice, very easy to do. As well, have it some explanations. An easy way, you just downloaded your reference image, you downloaded your reference animations, set link size, and it's ready to go. To tell you the true, result was not bad, but it's kind of weird how it's worked, at least for me. I may did something wrong. If you know a better solution, please drop them in descriptions, share your knowledge. So right here you can see we have it our first image right there, and we also have it our, so they kind of look okay. This is our start image. As we're progressing down, look right here, it switched, see, about 1 second, and we have it now our person, which is actually work very well because it's have it exactly the same. See, like hand going animations, and it works same as if we look here. It's look very similar. See, animations going very well with this. So it does perform not bad, but what I noticed, and I did a few times, that almost 1 second need throw away, and rest is doing not bad. It's look very good and apply styles very well. So let me know what is your experience on this. Straightforward, it's very easy to use. You have it first last frame right here. We can open and preview how it's work, and of course we'll just input informations. Don't forget to set your properly width and height, and it's render work. Excellent. Very nice tool. I think this is very good workflow to play with this. So our next one workflow, this one is will take your voice and it will work with a voice, apply a cloning voice and add supposed to be to lip sync. I did multiple times and honestly it did not work for me. Well, it does work somewhat because like right here, we can go listen to voice. Twinkle, little star. So I was using that voice for this. We'll have an image and it just says, hey, portrait of the girl, all this, this is what she need to say, and cheerful voice. They honestly did not perform very well in voice cloning. So let me show you.
Did you see my rocket? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Subscribe to Geekatplay to see it.
Well, kind of weird that it's vibration. And this is actually one of the best when it's happened. Other ones was even worse. This one I really have the bad luck with this to use it. And I have a much better result when I use it with some other ones. So I don't know what's going on with here with this LoRa. If you have some any tips, again, let me know on this as well. The next what I want to share, it is awesome tool. I mean, you probably saw a few videos pop up. It's called LTX Director. What it does is have this special mode that allowed us to go put it images inside, and you can add image. You can add text just to whatever. If you're missing image, you can say, hey, make a flying bee or something here. Then inside you can see you can adjust, you can trim down, you can reposition for seconds when you need it. You can click on each, explain what you want to see in each element. So it's like your editor, it's like video editor, only that generated. So and it's work very well. I did enjoy it how it's work. There's example. Okay, let's go and look. So it's add my music, what I was using. And you can see it also add some transitions, kind of fade in, fade out, add elements. Of course, it does not have that much motion because I did not specify in a prompt, but generally it's rendered very well. This is kind of maybe you remind the video I did it some time ago where we have small segments, the images, and from those images we can do almost infinity loop. So actually that is kind of, this is only more visual editor, which I prefer this much better. This is better, only here had some couple problems. The number one problem for me, it is take only image, so it does not have it first and last. What I was doing, I'm trying to upgrade, and I'll show you where you can use the first and last image on this as well. So it does not have there, it just have it image to video, text to video, and add audio as well. It does generate voice. If you specify, you can say, hey, voice or lip sync. So in by LTX itself, it will work on this as well. So it's not bad. It's very good, very visual, and I think it's a great tools to use it. Some other limitation, for example, right here you can specify how many you want it. This is will increase your workspace for the time. So it's not bad. It's very nice tool. Okay, so let me now showing you some other stuff I done, and it's not too scary, but just showing how what I develop, how I work with this. So for example, right here you can see all this mess, and this is what usually happen when I develop. And I'm just, before I clean up, I'm just adjust nodes, and there's not worth for me to combine everything because it will be jumping back and forward. What this actually does, this link will be down below, and you can go and download this directly with all documentations, everything. And as I mentioned here, to download it, you just need to go inside the code, click on copy code here. Then you want to go inside custom nodes, like right here. We'll go in custom nodes well located, type cmd command prompt. After this, inside command prompt, you just want to type paste the path, press enter, and it will copy and install it. And by the way, this is also, it's what you need to do when you want to install this Dreamcast or this video manager. It does not come with ComfyUI. You can utilize manager, just ComfyUI manager, but also you can go directly, open the code again right here, copy and install any of your custom. So same ways you can install it. After this, restart your computer, and you should restart your server, ComfyUI, and you should be ready to go. So what this does, you can see it can add image, text to image, video, first last frame, and you can also add multiple soundtracks. So you can add them here, and you can modify them as needed. You also have it separate. If you have it like image, you can see you have it speech audio, so you can download a specific speech just for that segment, and it will apply it. As well, for example, this is a video, we can apply it, and this you can apply first last frame, and the same way applied. So it's kind of things on steroids. The problem, let me put this way, is because I'm trying to put everything in one bag, and of course they sometimes just does not feel right. It's why I spent over 2 days just to adjusting something breaking, try to adjusting new stuff, right this. So it is still in like raw working. If you're a geek who like putting your hands on and just try, download it, play around. You can see right here some nodes, which is actually what do router contract. So it does all of this stuff here is explaining, and as well preloading our models, our timeline rendering here, which is actually will take and put it, and just additional blocks because we need to cover all type of scenarios, correct? So this is a lot of stuff. I don't want to scare you, but it is scary things looking around. And I try to put it some notes around so you can go check them. And in the end, you should render something. And as well, I have some other ones, different editors, so play around. One thing I need to show you as well that is inside, if you install like my video suite, you can go inside example workflow. You found right here a different type of workflows. Some of them just segments, not everything, just small segments, and you can use them. If you try to play around and build your own workflow, you can just utilize those teeny tiny segments, put it together like a Lego, and work with this. And below you also find the LTX Director. It's exactly the same workflows as in LTX Director. Inside here as example workflow, I fixed a couple bugs was there, so it's just a little bit more instability. They work very good, but just a little bit couple stability things was fixed there. But general, this is where you can play around. The main one, what you want to do is probably this unified render, which is covered everything. It's what you see right here. This is unified render. It's meaning every possible things I throw in one bag, shaking, and hopefully it's work. Well, not always works, honestly. Play around. Disclaimer, don't complain or don't, because hey, it's still in progress, but it's hopefully give you this some sparks, inside your creativity, to do something very fun with ComfyUI in this case. Well, this is about all what I want to show you. Primarily, just great new updates there that you can play around and create your own videos. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.